Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, one out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Owings. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maybin racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt.
44.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder Cameron Maybin.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Young Jr.
Now a throw over, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Pollock makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in.
The designated hitter, Domingo.
Ready with
Santana.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth, third
So
baseman,
striding in, Brandon Drury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Randal Grichuk.
Batting
One
seven.
in, one out,
Left fielder,
and one on here in the
Randal
inning.
Grichuk.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Espinosa relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll start
And
us out
leading
here
out
in the
for the
home
Halo.
half of the second.
First baseman, Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. One strike to Pujols. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit to short. Owings has it. No problem here. One away. Digging in,
Batting
Lance Macias.
Designated hitter, Lance Macias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 6.
Into the box,
Third baseman,
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel
Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out toward shallow right. Tomas over to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
Arizona.
one-run contest.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel
Second
Marte.
baseman.
And he's
Ketel
definitely off to a
Marte.
fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Center
A.J.
fielder,
Pollock,
number 11.
0 for 1 for him here in this
A.J.
one.
Pollock.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris
Bat
Owings.
explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it. Pujols. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa.
And leading
He'll
off
get
for
us
the Halo.
going in the home half of inning
Second
number 3.
baseman, Danny
Here's the first pitch to him.
Espinosa.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Grichuk has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
Now to the
8.
plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely
Andrelton
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up
Batting ninth.
Carlos Perez.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grichuk has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yasmani Tomas.
To third, Escobar has it. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Young racing back. Gone! Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Drury.
Here's Simmons at short. Right to him. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding in once again, Randal Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Cameron.
This one's down to third. Drury gloves it. One away. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Drury fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 8.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a little blooper to center. Espinosa onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Albert.
Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Lance Macias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tomas is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman number
So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now for Arizona. First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Takes this the other way to right. Maybin is there, 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maybin sprinting after it, But this will land out there just foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Danny.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Fielder, number 9.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hot shot on the ground is short, taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit at third, fielded by Escobar. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Young.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
For the Angels, Designated
Pitches a cold strike to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number
Riding
11.
in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lance Macias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yunel Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 44.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. Maben is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to 3rd. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 9.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious